Hey there, hey there, hey there. Welcome to Truckin Tuesday. I'll give people a minute to pop on in. I hope y'all are doing well. Right now the sun's coming in too much right there. Too much light behind me. Well, I guess that's just how it goes. Maybe if I move my lights, it'll help me contrast with the background. There we go. It's a bit better. I move the lights because the cats. So I want to make sure I give them room. And I redid my area here, shift things around. I talked about that last week, so I won't talk about it too much. Right now, let me get the details of the video set. Truckin Tuesday with solid muscle. It's a, you might wonder, is that a truck? It's a truck. When you look at it, it has a pickup bed in the back. And you can't detail anything in the back. This is my own custom livery. I'm going to do quick modes. Time attack, there is solid muscle. In the back, definitely a little ute. A utility pickup. This casting though, you can, it is tricky to design a livery for. You can't decorate the fenders. It's been a while since I did this, actually a few weeks. Can't decorate the fenders. And then another thing is there's like body contours right in the middle of the screen. There's a piece of body that goes with the gas cap right there. If you paint across there, the paint doesn't get in the seams in the crevice right there, and you can't paint in the crevice. Weird stuff with this car. But anyways, so you wouldn't know unless I told you. But I basically avoid those areas. So I create panels and stuff other things to decorate the model. On the roof, I put the stripes. So stars and stripes. That's my theme. That's what we're going to use. Now, solid muscle. What I decided to do, I'm in community tracks. What I decided to do is I just picked, I went to custom tracks and I searched for the word solid because the truck is called Solid Muscle. So I just picked some tracks with the name Solid in the title. There you have just Solid Flyer. They have some stuff on the track there. Solid Snake. You probably know what that's. That's a pretty clever name, Solid Snake. It's a video game character. I don't know if it's a video game character or is it the name of a game. Just sounds familiar to me. Now this one's called Rock Solid. I don't know, man. It's I don't know about the top of the track there. Your magnetic track's a little weird, but it looks like you go up, come down. You start at the top, come down, then you go back up. How do you get back up on the invisible road right there? I'm not sure what that is. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure that's the path. And here we have one, a solid muscle. What's very interesting is the top-down design. It kind of looks like a star, actually. I don't know if they intended to do that. It's a bit starish, the outline. And the last one, Rock Solid. Were there two called Rock Solid or just one? Oh, there were two. This one's a bit more of a rock solid track. It rock solid. It uses the boulders. And I see they use checkpoints. Let's see, checkpoints. Uh-oh. Some of them a little lack on the checkpoints. This one's the most recent, a few months ago. Let's see, this one was created by somebody on PlayStation. Oh, unfortunately, all PlayStation this time. Let me give them a go. And then about 20 minutes, I will be in multiplayer. If you want to join me on multiplayer. I almost forgot I put the information for the thumbnail in, and then I forgot to click save. It's a pretty good little racer. Hey, we got a rocket shot. Well, ran out of rocket shot. Good thing because you can't go. You don't want to shoot too far in the air. You would have overshot the landing there. And I think I don't know if you noticed, you can't put the booster dots in the tunnel. So if I recall correctly, they had the booster dots before the tunnel. And then you basically, the creator basically launches you into the tunnel. And then you shoot out like a cannon out of the top. Pretty realistic of a circus cannon. Have a propellant in the bottom. Seeing the Cobra. How's our timing going to be? Is it going to be right? Okay, it was good. No checkpoints. No checkpoints. So that means when you launch off of the track, out of the rocket there, got some booster dots. When you're up in there, you basically can just try to land anywhere on the track somewhere to shortcut the track, get a faster time. This is time attack anyways. So 146.7, what was it, 147 I got. Let's see if I can luckily land somewhere on the track. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I got it good. Turn. So I'll get a little bit of time because I landed on track. I didn't have to do that section in the corner. What would have been better is to aim for somewhere to the right or in the back or this magnetic loop. Magnetic track, especially loops, are nice areas to shoot for shortcuts. Actually, this Cobra would have been further. It would be kind of hard to turn around and try to shoot all the way back for the start. Seems to be kind of far. Actually, the loop, you can use the hoop. I mean the loop. You can use the curved edges of the tube to try to shortcut the track too. As a matter of fact, I wonder if that's too far. Let me wiggle and get boost. I don't want to hit the boost dots. You do a little U-turn. Let's see how close we can get to the start. Whoa, go. Get up. Turn. Did I land on the track? No. Let's try it again. Try to not be so wiggle. Wiggly. I forgot to open a chat window. Dang it, turn on, I can't see. There we go. Oh, get up! Let me hit the sign. That's enough of that. Don't forget to use checkpoints. We're going to do one more. You can keep working that and beat that time. But the Cobra, right? If I land on the Cobra, that's a lot of time saved. My face is in the way. It was a nice little catcher right there. And now we're off the home stretch. Well, I think I'll get less than a minute. Don't forget, use checkpoints when you build tracks. This way people can't do the, just put your checkpoint way on the far side of the track over there against the wall. You can put a couple more. All this straightaway, under a minute for my time. Next. Sprinkle a few checkpoints around, especially with all that straight track. There's no reason not to use a checkpoint. Time attack. Community tracks, favorites. Let me give you a like. Now you got 2 likes. Next. Solid flyer. Where do I start? I start right next to volcano. It's like I'm like right on the cheek of the volcano. But since they have checkpoints, I can't just go right to the volcano. Oh no, you cannot shortcut this track because they did a great job. They put a checkpoint behind the spider on the far side. So you have to do, of course you could do a cobra cut. As a matter of fact, that cobra cut's pretty easy because it's a straight track. Oh, there's one in the loop too. Nice job. Thank you for watching. Thank you for popping in today. One in the loop too. Nice. Hello, so peachy. What's up, Gunner's Gunner? You could just jump straight back to the start line. Yep. Top of the hill would be pretty good too. If a 3 boost would be good enough to make it all the way. It might be. You can actually jump from the snake to the loop. Oh yeah, you can do that too. Oh, look at this. Check this out. The track is in the wall. Let's go. Oh, that was close. Oh, you know what? This cobra cut might be a little tricky because you might go off the track. Because you would cut and you would land right here, and then so that cobra cut might not work. Good use of the checkpoints. Oh, no. Don't do that. Track's already challenging enough as it is. You go and put a sabotage boosters in. Oh, too many boost dots. Don't need them. Yeah, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Good use of checkpoints, though. Favorites. Next I had is Solid Snake. And just a bunch of snakes. Cobras. 3 boosts. 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 We'll see. I'll just do a proper run first. Let's check out their basement. I decorated my basement, all my basements now, because I have 3 accounts, plus I have PS4 and PS5. So that's basically 6 basements. Oh, that's my basement. Since I don't have the... wait a second. Why does it have this? I have to double check. Anyways, I really like the checkerboard fabric. Checkerboard pattern. And then you can change the colors. Looks great. So for the accounts that I don't have the DLCs for the basements, the DLCs that I like to use, like the track room. I've been putting like I've been decorating it, give it something. I don't want it to just be stock. I don't know if anybody will see them anyways because they're my extra accounts, and I don't. I had a feeling that was going to happen. They're my extra accounts. People wouldn't see them anyways because I didn't build the tracks on those accounts. Meaning, I built the track on the PS4 version, not the PS5 version. But I still decorate the track in the basement in the PS5 version. We should make it. Uh-oh. I had no idea where I was going to go. I just went with it. And away I went. No checkpoint, so I could just stayed off the track and then shortcut the track. I haven't done that in quite some time, actually. I used to do it often when I used to play more time attacks. Dang it. Oh, made it. Especially when I was using my checkpoint audit or checkpoint checkup vehicle. Oh, we started here? 2 minutes 31. Except. Ready? Hello? So much for the 2.5 minutes. Now it's 20 seconds. That's why you gotta use checkpoints. It was a fun drive though. Stop. There we go. That was a fun drive. I enjoyed it. And each, when you left each snake, each cobra, it was different. It's not like it was very repetitive. I mean, you knew there was going to be a cobra coming out, but when you come out of the cobra, the track exiting it, it was different. So I did not know what to expect. Community tracks, favorites, solid snake. There's my fastest time. Oops. Give it a like. Wait. There you go. There's your like. Move it from favorites. Now I moved to rock solid. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I look at that and I think it's the elevator shaft, but maybe not. I'm not sure how do we get back up. They must have boost dots propelling us to get back up there. Oh, there you go. We got to shoot for the magnetic park. Okay. And this is this out of bounds? I don't think so. No, it's not out of bounds. 3 minute time, which I'm sure is not a good time. That's just how long it took somebody to figure out how to make this jump right here. And it depends on what kind of vehicle you're using. Uh-oh. I got twisted. Okay, get it. Suck me in. Suck me in. Suck me in. Get it. Get it. Oh, not close enough. Can you see this in multiplayer? Oh man, I missed that boost starter. Hey, what vehicle were they using? Oh, I can't see them. I missed it twice? Now I know I took them 3 minutes. Can you see multiplayer? Everybody trying to make this jump. Wow. It's twisted, this piece of track. So when you launch yourself, it's not straight, it's heading to the right. See how it's kind of kink, like this? So it twists you around when you go up. Uh-oh. Am I over the track? Nope. Yeah, it would be interesting if this was straight. Oh man. Because then people, it's more like people have a chance of making it. Where am I? 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Oh, I should have built my booster first. Oh, I was lower than the track. Anyways, interesting build. It's an interesting concept. It would be nice if it was refined a bit. Would just forget the big jump. Oh. There you go, under a minute. Ah! What's up, Denise? No, I don't think the mobile twin wheel became the new Jesco. I think that people just... I think maybe people don't... some people might not check out what kind of cars are available. I get a feeling that not everybody knows how to acquire cars. Solid muscle. That's the last one. I get a feeling people don't know how to acquire cars. Or maybe like if they're kids, the parents say, you play this car on the tracks, that's it. Maybe. I don't know. But there's too many. Plus people just check out the game at first, and maybe they see the stats that are on the car at first, and they say, well, this is the best car, I'll just drive with this. And then they don't even explore other parts of the game, like Hot Wheels City Rumble. They keep getting the coins, and then maybe... There's nothing that tells you what to do with the coins unless maybe on the PS5 title cards, maybe they have something that says something. But it doesn't say like when you get 2,000 coins, nothing pops up saying, hey, go to the shop and buy a car. I don't know, maybe that's why actually. Oh. That's not a good design. What am I supposed to do? Make it a little more intuitive. What am I supposed to do? But as far as performance, the twin mill is nothing like the. I guess they want us to fall through somewhere in between the slats. That is so that's how you get it done. But I don't know if people are gonna like that. Oh. Right here, it's good you put some speed ups, but it would have been better to put magnetic track for people to be able to drive magnetic strips so people can drive up. Don't worry about the speed up. Use the magnetic strips so people can grip. That track might not have been snapped down. We're gonna make it. No boost. Well, another one. Not so good. A beginner track, probably. That's enough. Let me have a look. Oh, it's a point-to-point race. Where's the finish line? I should have watched to see where the finish line was. I'm looking at the map. Oh, do we go up there? We come down there or go up there? We definitely come down. So if I head straight behind me, should be track. What's going on? That's weird. Oh, I'm inside under the car. And just to be finished. What's up here, Razor? Yeah, beginner track. Hi, Kinley. Nice to see you here. It's a beginner track, you know. Probably should delete the public version, modify it, and then republish. But you know, I don't. They did it quite some time ago. So maybe they got the game back then and then did a track. That's been. Oh yeah, look, it's the first month, October 26th. It was only a month. The game was only a month old at the time. So definitely early on in the game's life cycle. This was hopefully going to be better, even though this was the first month as well. It might be okay. Banks, curves, checkpoints. We're holding out high hopes. You should go to my track scroll. Yep. Oh, 131. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I figured it'd take me about 25 minutes. It says 6 tracks. It was just a guess. So let me finish this so I can get in multiplayer. Nothing to note. Uh-oh. All of a sudden I seen that boost stop before it jump, and I said, what are you going to do, send me off a curve? I did not notice if somebody had a time on this already. Well, if they did, they don't have any more. Oh! And once you get hit, you don't have enough speed for a jump. That's like a double punishment, double penalty. You lose your momentum, and now you don't have the momentum to get over the jump. So if you're racing, you know, forget that. You just hit reset, so you get a boost back. Not very clean. I didn't even beat my other time. Oh, because I hit the boulder. Quick. Oh. That's enough. I got the good time. That's okay. That was all right. If it were to be, it could be refined, but it's good. It's okay as stands. Not like some of the others were like, I would not leave some of the others published. Let me remove this track. Or first, their first like. Took them a year. They got their first like. I don't know if view unleashed profile. Let's see if they have tracks. They've done 78% of Hot Wheels City Rumble. They created, let's see, did they do any liveries? Some basic liveries. Oh, look, October. Yeah, so they had the game for a bit, and they might not be playing anymore. And the last track they made was October 2021. Still using checkpoints. Yeah, good plan. So the right side has a loop, left side has magnetic coming around. It's all right. That one's definitely all right. I didn't even remove this, so I'm done. Now get in multiplayer. Dun, da, da, da. I'll be in multiplayer for. Oh, first, hold on. Shop. My shop refreshes at 1:30, so 2:10. Anyways, I'll be in multiplayer for an hour and 20 minutes. I keep my streams under 2 hours. I think is good. For one reason, I do the stream, just so you know, behind the scenes. I do the stream, and then I'm actually going to wind up, maybe snipping out the races or snipping out some fun points, and then making them standalone videos during the week. Have fun racing with people on Truckin' Tuesday, and then like on weekends, and taking content from those to publish standalone videos for people to enjoy during the week. So KAZfromLaPuente on YouTube. I'll be streaming on the weekends too. KAZfromLaPuente. How can you join the lobby? What system are you on? I'm on PlayStation. What system are you on? Xbox and PlayStation have crossplay. If you're on PlayStation, you just search for racegrooves. Send a friend request to racegrooves, and basically, when I'm playing somewhere in the dashboard, I say, "Hey, you want to play here? These are your friends. You want to play?" And then you can join the lobby that way if you're on PlayStation. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you, look at the glitch. Look at the glitch. Car's upside down. They finally hit reset. Let's watch somebody else. Let's watch fourth place and see if they can get to catch up to people on the podium. Yo. Oh, did he make it? Oh, fifth place. Yeah, so you send a friend request. You just find out where I'm playing, and then you join the lobby. But see, that's why I go ahead and accept a friend request on racegrooves and KAZfromLaPuente, but not on Team Grooves. No friend requests on Team Grooves. I just delete them. I have one friend, and it's me, racegrooves. Yeah, racegrooves and Team Grooves are connected, mainly because if I take a screenshot on Team Grooves, I message it to racegrooves so that I can have the thumbnail or whatever screenshot I have. It's the only person that's connected. But otherwise, you know, if I might be doing a special video on Team Grooves, maybe for a challenge. Yes. Oh no, you have to wait until I get in the lobby. I'm not. Oh, can you send the friend request or join the lobby? You can send a friend request now. I just got my phone to respond. But if you're going to try to join this lobby that I'm in, it might let you join this lobby. If it does it, when you search for players, you could type in racegrooves to search for players and find what lobby I'm in. Should let you join that way. Now, other people might have already joined this lobby. Right now, it's up to 7. It shows 7 players. So there's 5 spots, but I got 1, so there's 4 left. There's other people who are going to be jumping in. Some people who might be on Xbox Gunner, so they're waiting for. What they do is they look for an Xbox player, and then they find that person's lobby, and then they join that person's lobby, which is the one that I'm in. So that's how a way to work around it. You know what's funny? Time of Taxi with the graphic color that they gave it made it look like a Maestro car. If you send me a friend request, it's basically to connect with the game, right? I've had people connect with me on PlayStation, and then they want to start talking about toy cars and talk about their collection, talk about this, that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay? I'm not on PlayStation to talk about collecting, okay? An occasional something here or there is okay. It's better to do that on Instagram, because then you can send pics and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to do it on Instagram. racegrooves is my Instagram name. Rishi Boy has been racing a long time. It's the only name that I recognize. Sup, Firehouse Subs. I hope things work out for you, man. I'll win some races for the both of us. Thankfully, you have someone to help you. Hopefully, help you out. If you're asking me to send you a link to get you into this lobby, I kind of don't do that for several reasons. One, it turns out people's PlayStation's name is not the same name as the one on YouTube. Secondly, I want to be connecting with people who are watching, not spending my time just trying to get one person into the lobby. It's up to you to try to get into the lobby that I'm in, if that makes sense. Can I just say it straight? Look at all these accelerators. Or accelerators inspired liveries. Don't fall off. I fell off. Now, have I sent invites to people before? Yes, I have. Not at the very top of the stream. There's a baseline, and there's that twin mill we were talking about. Come on! That's the one thing with the twin mill and low-profile cars. Get knocked off the track pretty easily. Oh, baseline. Oh, you know what? That was the Dodge Daytona. That car is kind of high profile. It gets knocked over rather easily. Let me draft. Build up my boost bar. Oh no, stay here. Don't go. I don't know, time of taxi. Didn't look like you were taking a natural curve right there. This car's a little rocky. I've got knocked off the track several times already. It teeters. Was there a boost I hidden over there? Or did I hold down my boost and use 2 boosts? I did drive this for Truckin' Tuesday recently when we did a stream for Ken Block. Somebody had made a Ken Block inspired livery, so I raced this car. But I want to do... Oh, 2 cars over the edge. Wow. Not enough to get me on the podium, but jumped up a couple spots there. So I did use a Ken Block inspired livery. Might have been Jim Connor. But I want to do my livery too for Truckin' Tuesday. I have a couple more trucks already decorated. At least 1 truck ready to go. I did the 5-alarm fire truck. I have 2 more trucks actually. I did the... Give them a like. I did the 5-alarm monster truck. Hello, Connor. And so I do have a livery ready to go for a 5-alarm, and I have a livery ready to go for the bread box truck. It's not bread box; it's a roller toaster. Let me just show you real quick. Oh, I don't have it on the front, or do it? There it is. So this one will be coming up. I don't know if this one is next week or in 2 weeks. My Team Grooves roller toaster. You can use it now. Just search for Team Grooves is one of the livery. The livery name is Team Grooves, and then like 35, 36. Where's my monster truck? 5-alarm monster truck. I'll have to show you next time. So I have a Team Grooves for 5-alarm. Look at that, we come shooting out of there. Hope that one gets picked. That was kind of simple. Good. So when we come out, I don't know if you want to have boost. Might shoot off of the hill. Maybe if I nose down, it'll keep me on the track. Connor, you was right. Jim Connor F-150. It was used in Jim Connor in an abandoned village, I think. Known as the Hoonie truck. Yep. Yep, sad loss, accident, snowmobile accident. Yep. What can you say? Somebody has a really good livery for solid muscle. Not solid muscle. There's some good kin block liveries. Oh, so we didn't have enough speed to get launched. Oh, we don't have to go. Oh, you know what? That was silly. It didn't even dawn on me. Hey, what is this? Fly like a fly? It didn't even dawn on me. I was so focused on the spinning wheel that it didn't even dawn on me that I might be able to shortcut the track by shooting off the top. I was talking with chat, not paying attention to what I could have been doing on the track. I seen the design. Oh, is it going to go straight? Or are we going to turn? Oh! What happened? Where are we? I didn't realize I was upside down. Tried to shoot me in the air. Did you see that? Have there been any checkpoints? Go! Oh, look, did you see that? They have a boulder machine up in the air. Rolling boulders. Uh-oh. I was just following that guy. I don't even know if this is the way. Oh, come on! Don't do that. That was not cool. I thought I would have enough to get to the top. Oh, wow. It sent me way back here. That was unfortunate. Well, you know, did you see the track was gouging into the skate park ramp? I didn't want to hit this at full speed because I was afraid it was going to launch me into the roof right there. Oh, good. I got caught by the magnet, so now I'm good. Took me long enough to figure it out. Oh, this is not good because if you get blown off here, it's going to reset you all the way back again. Because the fans are back to back to back to back. So it's going to set you all the way back to the beginning of the fans. Thankfully, they didn't have... Thankfully, they didn't have strips on the road to prevent you from getting reset before the fans. Bark. I don't know if this angle is going to be enough, but we're going to see. We're going to try. Oh, it is. But I need an angle to the side. I know I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Hang on. Where do I land? Nope. Go around. Oh, I landed on the start. Why didn't it stay there? Taking me so long. People are gonna lap me a second time. Look at that. Our fourth place. People already went around twice. I'm gonna land on the track. Nope. Let me go more momentum. Cheater! Cheater! They didn't use short. They didn't use checkpoints. Hey, AJ. Hey, Landon. Fast bed hauler. Yeah, I heard there's a new color. I have enough. I'm okay. Track ripper. With the fast bed hauler not exactly being a track car, don't necessarily need it. I have enough colors. I'm okay. But, you know, if they come out with a color that I like, I might get one. I already have a lot. I actually have these light bars that I had bought for another purpose, and I have not used them. But I thought about getting the light bars, and then I put it like right here in front of me on the table, and so it'll give a little bit of light. Oh, let me let's see if I can find 5 alarm. Hopefully I have my livery right on the front. There it is. So the next 2 weeks, it'll be either 5 alarm. I think 5 alarm is next. Really like how it came out. Might be too many stars. Probably could have took 2. Probably could have took 2 off and then spread it out a little bit. Let it go. But as far as the bread box, the roller toaster, I just raced roller toaster because I did a stream opening. I needed one more car for one of my accounts, so I did a stream trying to get the last car, and the last car I needed was roller toaster. So we did some racing with Firebox Subs. As a matter of fact, he was in the lobby. I remember him for sure. And I put on a custom livery. I didn't use my livery. I used, somebody had one for Domino's Pizza. So it was like a delivery truck. And so I used that for the stream. So you'll be seeing Roller Toaster again for Truckin' Tuesday. Because it's basically a div code, D-I-V-C code. D-I-V-C-O, div code. I just drank my coffee and making my mouth water. Divco milk truck is basically what it is. Now on the next break, I'm gonna get one of those light bars I was talking about. It's actually actually it's right here, right on the other side of this wall. The last track where I shortcut, I jumped back and went right back over the starting gate. It took me a while, but Look, all they had to use one checkpoint anywhere, and I would not have been able to do that. And when you build tracks, you know, a checkpoint just costs, it uses the same amount of points as a regular piece of track. So it's not like it's using up a lot of your points to use. I lost track where I am. I see people flying through cones, but you're missing checkpoints. Oh, thanks, Trevor. Nice to see you again. Maybe not. Oh. Thankfully, no rain today. I think it's supposed to be coming back at the end of the week. I don't know if you guys seen the stream recently where I said there's another cat hanging around. I don't know if it's from the neighborhood or somebody abandoned it, but it's been hanging around my house. I put up a thing in our local community for Ring saying that, you know, if this is your cat, you need to keep your cat indoors. It's getting beat up. It's got a collar. So obviously, and I'm able to pet it. It took a little bit for me to befriend it because, you know, I'm not its owner. It doesn't know me. Come on, go. Hit the boost out. Thank you. Reese boy, that was yours. I messed up and that was yours. You could have took it. It is so sad that Milestone, let's see. Yeah, it's sad that it would be nice if Milestone would do more updates to the game. But they said a couple months ago, 3 months ago, they're only doing maintenance. That's it. Things that has to be done. You know, it's up to Mattel to decide how much they want in the game. So I wouldn't necessarily blame Mattel for it. It would be nice to have more cars. But as far as how many rooms for us to race in, we have quite a few rooms to race in. How many, is it 9? I think it's 9. But the big thing that would be nice is cars. It'd be nice to give us more cars to race. There's really no reason for us to not get cars because, you know, they digitally have the scan of the cars already. Mattel does. So it would seem to me like it wouldn't be a whole lot more to put the rest of the information, like how the car handles and, you know, the 3D renderings. It should all be done. I don't know. But what can I say? I have fun with what it does have. Besides, if they added more cars, they might not be the cars that we want. I'm just saying. I like doing tracks like this. People make a new track. It's fresh. It's new. I don't know what to expect. You know, all these tracks, Spider Thesis, we got to memorize. Watch. I'm going to race it. I'm not even going to look. I got to look. But you know what I'm talking about. I don't think they 100% fixed the monster trucks going through the finish line in the volcano. You can go through the finish line in the volcano at the top with the monster truck. Just go right through it. It doesn't even trigger. You have to be all the way on the side, which is the left side. My camera is reversed. You have to be all the way on the inside rail, not the outside. When you're going around, be on the inside, and then it'll register. So if you're driving the monster trucks and you're not triggering the finish line in the volcano, be on the inside edge. I'll be driving the monster truck next week. I'm pretty sure that the next one I have. As a matter of fact, I can look it up on my list. I had a nope, I have a tablet, and so I was writing them down, and then I thought, you know what, I should make a file on the computer, so this way I don't have to dig out my book. Oh, did you see that? The boost. There was 2 green dots in the back of my bed, as if it was a reflection from the flames. That was odd. Or it's reflecting off the start gate. Oh, did you see that? It did a rollover. Oh, and then when I raced with Firehouse, I finally figured out how to do a lateral spin. I've done it a few more times since then. Not as good as that day, but I'll try it. If we have a spot where there's a jump, I can do it. Uh-oh. Should have saved that boost. I knew it. I call it a lateral spin or a flat spin. That jump doesn't have enough height. Well, I'll be trying to do it in the stream. Doing a spin to your corkscrew, that one's easy to do. Easier. But to stay flat and then spin around, that's a lot harder. Oh, am I gonna make it? Wow. Got lucky. I was thinking, get that boost out, get the other boost out. No, get the other one. And then I wound up not getting either one. Knucklehead. Uh-oh, can we make it? Well, I only made it because they got caught. Oh, couldn't even see it. Well, at least this time I had a boost on. So when I'm ready to go, I just go. Nothing worse than getting caught by a spider on an uphill, and then you don't have a boost dot to help you go after you're done. After you're freed. Can I make it? Nope. I tried to do a spin, but it wasn't high enough. Oh, there's a track in the way. Oh, I knew it. Oh, why did I hit reset? Because now I can... See, I should have never hit reset. That was a mistake. Once you hit reset, that means you're not invincible anymore. Because after you get caught by the spider, you have a few seconds of invincibility where it lets you get through. That was a big mistake. You're welcome, Denise. Oh, the light. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. No, please no. If that gets picked, do we have to do the loops? No, go to the bottom. Okay, you didn't get picked. Good thing that track didn't get picked. But if it did get picked, coming out of the garage, go all the way to the bottom. Hi. 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 Hi, Dottie. Hi, Dottie. I'll talk about the light bar after the race. Hey, that's my Team Grooves. What do you call it? Bump around. Denise. Where'd you go? I was laughing because there's a track that has these curves, and then they put barriers at the end of the curve, at the end of the speed up strip. One day I was feeling spunky, and I was blocking people and making them crash into the barrier at the end. Oh! It's too close to the wall. Hi, Dottie. Yeah, so I got these lights for something else, and then you just charge them up just like other stuff. What is that, a Type C or something? Maybe I'll put this and I'll put it right here, and then that'll cast me some light right there. Oh, you want to smell it? That's Dottie. If you look under her chin, she has a dot, a black dot. That's how she got dot. Plus her tail, she has a white tip. There's another dot. Huh. Yeah, I figured it was you because the name was so similar. And now Pluto. Pluto has 3 moons on his head, 3 black moons. And Pluto, the planet, has 3 moons. That's why I called him Pluto. Patty? I don't know. I just looked at her and said, okay, your name's Patty. Actually, I didn't know if it was a boy or a girl at first, so Patty could be a boy or a girl. Turned out she was a girl, and she was pregnant. And Waka Waka, you guys probably know why I named Waka Waka. I've told it lots of times already. Anybody know? Anybody know? I'm not looking at chat. How did Waka Waka get his name? Hey, you're blocking my light. Oh, you know what? I have my charging cables right there. Hey, Pluto, that's my seat. Well, please. Come over. Get in my belly. Oh, sorry. That was somebody's nice beginner track. I love the spinning tire. It's so simple, but it adds variety to the track. The only thing is, we come around that curve, and it's like it's right there. We don't have a whole lot of time to judge our timing. Well, at least we got our coins. It wasn't too short. Got my charging cable, so now I can charge this up. I'm actually, I don't know if I will or won't, but we'll see. I have something I have to do today before 5 o'clock. So I'm charging up one of the light bars. Let's see. Hey, look at that! I could be a beauty. I can be a beauty vlogger now. Hang on, I'm gonna go get my wife's lipstick. I'll be right back. But you can see the bar, huh? You can see the light bar in my eye, in my glasses. Put it lower. Right here. It's too bright. I gotta figure out. There should be a way to decrease the intensity. Pluto, which one? Killer? Yeah, that hill would be killer. No, but we're going down. It's not going to get picked, but Akina Mountain, good track. Hey, you're blocking my light, Pluto. Pluto. I'll have to mess with this later. Oh, if I put it under here, that would help block some light. I just want a little light coming out of there. Wow, that's pretty good. We must have had a pileup. I heard a bunch of cars crashing and now there's nobody here. They'll catch up. I'm only driving solid muscle. They should be able to catch up. Oh, looks like Denise made it through the crowd too. I need to look it up. I'm curious, is Akina Mountain fictitious? Or is it a real mountain and they replicated a race mountain course? I've always been wondering. I don't remember if I knew. I could look it up, especially since I got my laptop right here. Halfway, 51%. Now Dottie's like, what is this light right here? This was not here before. She's pawing at it. Hey, leave that alone. That's for me, not you. You know what I did today? I told you. So Patches is the cat that I'm trying to find out who its owner. He's been hanging around here for a week, and I've been feeding him, making sure he had water. But I can't. I don't want to take care of him. I don't want him to live outdoors. He's somebody's pet. He has a collar. So obviously somebody was taking care of him. And I have enough cats. I have too many cats, some would say. Anyway, so today, Denise going to make it on the podium. Oh, changed cars. That's how they made it on the podium. They got a better car. So in the mornings, I let the house cats and I let my office cats get together. Not necessarily get together. I let them outside for fresh air in the morning. And so they wind up being together. They don't hang out each other. They kind of avoid each other, to be honest, because it's two different cat clans, right? Good job, Denise. Two different clans. Well, so the other cat, I call him Patches. He was near the gate. He was near the fence, and the male cat from the house kind of went up to the fence because he didn't want Patches to be hanging around, which I can understand. But Kraken, my cat, our cat, the only male cat in the house, didn't hop the fence to go after the other cat. He was just standing ground to protect the area. But what was interesting is that he recognized Patches as somebody that's not from the clan here, well, not from the house, not from the office, didn't belong here. So that was interesting. Well, today I let everybody out. Only a couple came from the house because it was kind of cold. I don't know if I can get air with this car. It has 3 boosts though. I can do a shortcut if I can get air. Anyways, so only a couple cats came from the house, so I put them back in. And then the cats were here, and then Patches was in the area. Oh, so we came back in. Long story short, too late. I went ahead and went to see if Patches would mingle with these cats, because it actually happened before to where Patches was right outside the door, and I opened the door, and all these cats went outside to get their fresh air. Patches was right there. They were checking him out, and he didn't attack them. The only thing is, Patty, Mama, she hissed at him, so he left that day. I don't like how it's shining on my glasses. I have to work on an angle. Oh, come on. Don't land on me. There he is. So they just hung out. And then I gave Patches some food for breakfast. And of course my cats wanted food because he's getting food. Why can't we get some food even though you guys already ate? So they were all hanging around on the concrete. Eating food. Nobody was going after anybody else. Everybody was chill. Because, I feel for Patches. It's not his fault that he was somebody's pet and then somebody abandoned him. Sorry. And if he's going to wind up being a neighborhood cat and nobody claims him, I need to go to a vet and have him scanned to see if he has a chip. Don't hit it. Because really that would be ideal if it's somebody's lost pet. Because first of all, so I post on the Ring app that is this somebody's cat? And someone says, oh, can you take care of it? He's so nice, blah, 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 blah. No, I can't take care of it. I have too many cats. So at the moment, basically, I'm just making sure that he's has food and water, right? And give him a little attention, but he's not going to be in my house. He's not going to be in the office back here. Because I think that they might be able to hang out together. Oh, that was terrible. But if they're here overnight, right? I don't know what happens overnight. I don't need a fight to break out and I'm not here. I saved enough cats. I saved Patty and her family. Same with the cats in the house. Moosey, she was from the backyard. And then she turned around and had her kittens in our house. And Patty's, Moosey's sister took care of her too. She's in the house. That's it. Dang it. I can't believe I missed the barrier. I was totally ready for the crunch. There we go, flat spin. Ah, but I'm off the track. It was still fun. You're pissing me off, dude. Always ramming me. Just because you're driving a Jesco doesn't mean you have the right to ram people. Just race. I knew it. I started getting squirrely. I don't know if it eked him out or not. Maybe not. Maybe that's proper. Maybe that's the correct standings. Thanks, Compulsor. It's based off that Akina Mountain. And then after the race, I forgot to look it up. There was a track we just did race before called Akina Mountain. I don't know if it's a real mountain. Thanks to... Oh, I did squeak him out. I thought so. Akina Mountain is based on... It's a fictional location in an anime called Initial D. But it's based off a real mountain location in Japan. I think it was Mount Haruna. Thanks, Compulsor. I appreciate it. I don't know if he's racing with us today. I don't think so. That's not his screen name in the game. Bump, 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 bump. Denise driving the Mattel. What is that car called? Mattel Dream Car, I think. Oh, my wife's home. Is she trying to get in the house? Hang on. What's up? Oh, hi. I thought maybe you needed to get in the house. Okay, bye. Normally, my wife almost always works at home, and but today they wanted her to come to work in LA, downtown LA. She had to go to downtown LA. So all of a sudden I see her at the window. It's like, what are you doing here? But actually, she has to go to. Oh, geez. You don't have any trucks? No trucks? She has a relative, a family member who is not well, so she's helping her with her doctor's visits on Tuesdays. Hi, Patty. Hi, Patty. Sometimes my wife, I usually lock the door, but sometimes I don't lock the door. And sometimes she sneaks in and scares the crap out of me. There goes. I love that. It's not Mini Cooper. Is it Mini Cooper? I think so. I don't drive it though. It's you got to be more skilled than me. Well, right now, I'm driving a truck on Tuesday, so I kind of I've been driving trucks lately. But another thing I haven't driven in a while is the character cars. I was going to do the Cheetah for a stream, and I was on the wrong account. I did not have the Cheetah, because that was a car you had to earn in a racing season. So I hope to be driving some more character cars and some other vehicles as well. Besides, Truckin' Tuesday, it gives me a chance to drive different cars. Otherwise, look, everybody drives the Jesco, and everybody drives the same cars. It gets a little boring. Of course, it's exciting to win races, but on the other hand, if you have to drive the Jesco to win, if you have to drive the Jesco to win, does that mean you're that good a driver, or is it the car? I'm just saying. Oops, wrong track. I was going to take a shortcut, but it was the wrong track. Wow, where am I? Got all twisted around. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Who am I? Patty, you're blocking the light from my laptop. Go ahead. I already took out the other ones. Get over! So, I thought about doing a different game, Need for Speed. Thought it'd be fun to do multiplayer, but then I found out, maybe we have to have some type of monthly pass to... Anyways, so I didn't get it. But now I'm hearing that they don't even have enough players. It's hard for them to get lobbies. They can't even get 4 people together. Anybody been keeping up on that news? If it's that hard to get lobbies with only 4 people? That's kind of sad, if that's true. And then they already dropped the price of the game, which is not unusual, right? They make their money the first month for Christmas, get the game out, make your money for Christmas gifts and whatnot, and then drop the price. It's been that way for 20 years. Nothing new. To be honest, for Hot Wheels collectors, I wouldn't be surprised if stores could do the same things with the Hot Wheels. When they get a new case, raise the price, sell the good cars for a higher price, and then when you get the cars that are left, the less desirables, lower the price, get rid of those. I'm not trying to give them any ideas. To be honest, it's not worth their time to do the manpower to keep track of that. Besides, you know what happens? Somebody turns around and buys, when they have the sale, they'll have new cars in the back, right? So you figure, well, the new cars are coming, so let's lower the price to get rid of the cars that are out there to make room for the new cars. Well, you know what happens is someone turns around and gets a hold of the new cars in the back and gets them at the sale price, and then the old stuff doesn't move. Yeah, that's what happens. They're dollar toys. Not worth the time to invest a lot of time in trying to market them and do this. Throw them in a bin. Throw them on the pigs. Oh, compulsory Need for Speed Unbound, the newest one. That's what I seen. Is that I don't know if I can. He's not a big YouTuber. I just became aware of him fairly recently, and he just posted on Twitter. Not enough players. He didn't mention the game, but I know what he was talking about. Because he's been playing Need for Speed forever. He has all the games over the years. I don't know if I have any Need for Speed games. I might have got one through the PS Plus. And that's about it. The Armor King. No checkpoints, so you know there's a shortcut in there somewhere. But you have to do a bunch of magnetic track. We'll see what people pick. Oh, Armor King got picked anyways. I was looking at that track. I didn't vote for it, but glad to check it out. Thankfully, the last track didn't get picked because it's kind of long. I might be on Friday. I'm thinking about doing. When am I doing it? I think next week I'm doing. Every month I usually pick tracks to do a live stream with a bunch of tracks from the most liked list. And I was thinking of doing super chats for people if they wanted me to interrupt the tracks that I picked already, and if they want me to interrupt that to show one of their tracks, to have like a $3 super chat in order to support the channel. Plus, they can have their track shown. I might do that next week. Hair Razor, I have Unbound. It's got a lot of poor design choices, like the 4-player lobbies, and in my opinion, splitting the offline and online gameplay apart. I knew about that, and what I know about it is, you have objectives, goals in the game. Well, you can't, if you complete the goal online or offline, the goal is, it's confusing, right? It's not, you have to decide where do you want to complete the goal, online or offline. Anyways, I'll get the other comment. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. As soon as I seen all the twisty track, I thought, slow down. Slow down, see? Especially when you start seeing a big bend, right? A big curve. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh no! It's not snapped down. Oh! Well, snap your tracks down. Oh, let me finish Hair Razor's comment. If you buy cars offline, you still have 0 cars online. Well, that's disappointing. Because like in the game, You can do Hot Wheels City Rumble. You earn coins, and then you can race with the cars. And then you can use them in Hot Wheels City Rumble to do this if you want. So on Unbound, Compulsor is saying, bought it on PC. Controller is unresponsive with long loading times. That's a killer. Just like the minute and a half in between racers, it's a little sluggish. In multiplayer, in the previous Need for Speed, Heat had the same issue with its dead player base. Bye, Denise. Thanks for racing. Oh, checkpoint. Very good. Look, checkpoint. I was already looking for shortcuts, and then it's like, oh, I can't do it. I've seen the checkpoint. So multiplayer. Let's focus on the. So 4-car lobbies. Four-player lobbies. Splitting the online offline. You buy cars offline. Yeah, see, for me, there seems to be issues, and it stops me from jumping in for Need for Speed, because I have other games that I can play too. And if I were to jump into that, I wasn't going to wear a hat, but I took a nap. I was feeling tired, and I thought, well, let me take a nap before the stream. And then I wake up, and my hair on this side, it was all sticking up. But now, since I wore the hat for a bit, now it's smashed down, so now I can take off the hat. I don't like, who hit me? I prefer to not wear hats. It makes me hot. But I had to wear a hat if I'm outdoors. Don't get sunburned. I want to take care of my skin. When I take the cats out in the mornings for some fresh, go ahead, you pass me, go ahead, because I don't want you to knock me over. Because I'm going to pass you right now. Maybe not. I tried. When I take the cats outside, I wear a hat. My eyes are kind of sensitive to sunlight anyways. When we go to restaurants, I make sure I'm not facing outside. It's my baby blue eyes. I got peppered. At least I didn't get kaboomed. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible. At least I got the check, but you are correct, Landon. Bedhead, but with a hat. Been there. Yep. So what I did is under this table, right under the table right there. This is a custom table that I made, by the way. It's a folding table, but I put something on top of it to make it bigger, so I have more of a surface area. So since it's so big, on the back half over here, I had like a mattress, and so I thought, well, the cats don't have any furniture here. There's plenty of places for them to sit and lay and stuff, but they don't have like people furniture. So if they do wind up in adopted, if somebody else takes care of them, I want them to experience, the foam of a normal human place. So I got one of my mattresses, wrapped it up in sheets, and so I have it under that part of the table. But I also have like a big pillow, and so I was tired, so I lay down. Because I was hard, going to be tired. Take a half-hour nap, feel a lot better. And sure enough, it was perfect, enough to get me through the rest of the day. I don't have a whole lot of hair left for a bedhead, but there is a little something. Yeah, see, no checkpoints. And you see how they have that big loop right at the start? That's bad news. Because all somebody has to do, and especially with it being a big loop. Very good, Jim. I'll see you in the lobby. Especially with the loops, a big loop. Well, somebody can go through halfway, and then run out of speed at the top, and then you start to fall out. Well, just spin around, and then boost back to the start. Go over the start. I did that earlier in the stream. Something like that. I did something like that earlier in the stream. Use a checkpoint. At least one. Use at least one checkpoint. I was watching somebody stream yesterday or a couple days ago, and all they're just on one track with bazooka, and they keep trying to circle around the start gate, just trying to get the fastest time. That's all they're doing. 2 hours, one track. Just keep going round and round to get the fastest time in time attack mode. They want all the records on the game. It's not the Umga, by the way. It's somebody else. Umga? I forgot his name. Can you squeeze through the ruckus? The melee? Somebody gonna take out the barrier for me? Thank you. Hello? Hello? Oh, you bumped me off. Good job. They nailed that barrier. Oh! I clipped the edge, lost all my momentum. I hear you. Do you ever try, this is a boring track, right? Do you ever try to make that jump at the end? And try to shoot straight for the start gate? It's kind of fun to do it on the third, if you're not winning. It's kind of fun to do it for the third lap, and then make that jump, and then pass somebody up. Can you imagine their view? They see a car just fly through. They see a car fly through at the finish. So right here, you can jump off of here and hit the start gate. I mean, hit the finish line. Nice job. I don't know. It's battle. It's a battle. Did he get it? Did he get it? We're gonna see. He did a very good job battling at the end. Hello, Patty. Hello, Pluto. Hello, Pluto. Here we go. Did he get it? Oh, he eked me out. Wow. Oh, you tried? It's something fun to do. Why are you getting... This will be my last race right here. This next race will be last. Hopefully it'll be a good track. I have something I absolutely have to finish today. As a matter of fact, let me open up my window, make sure, type up my reminder here. Bum, 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 bum. We've raced quite a few times, by the way, Jim. Recognize your screen name. It's been fun, my friend. Uh-oh. What did I do? I accidentally hit chat. Hello, Pluto. Scorpions. That's not how you spell scorpion. Scorpions Tower. Look at that finish. Hey, my track! Cut City Kaching! It's not going to get picked. It's not going to get picked. Yeah, I knew it. I switched my vote, but it was too late. Cut City, my Cut City tracks intentionally have shortcuts. It's why it's called Cut City. So you seen it would just go down and you come back? Or there's off-road track, you can just, there's no rail, you just cut and come back. But it's long enough for you to get coins, so that's why I did that. I believe this was a course. We're gonna jump. Pluto's like, what is that growling noise? That's me. That was just me. Relax. I was wrestling with you. He has a sore right here. Cats, man, they wrestle a lot. Well, they don't wrestle a lot, but sometimes when they play wrestle kind of rough. And their sister Dottie, she weighs less than them, than the boys, right? So sometimes I think she might be like, hey, I'm done. No more, please. And then they keep playing. Stop, please. So finally she gets mad. She just hangs on. Gets a hold of a piece of skin. She starts biting. That's okay. Hey, Waka Waka, thanks for joining us. That was Waka Waka. I was surprised I made it that far without hitting a poison. So I was able to save my boost. Oh, where's that spot? Now here's the hill climb. And then I seen we're going to have a plateau. And then we're going to launch downwards. That's my recollection. But I want to go slow right here because we don't want to hit the wall. Here we go. Where's the track? There it is. Oh, I have no boost. How'd that happen? That was terrible planning. And then you missed the track. What an idiot. Nice way to finish a stream, knucklehead. Nope, can't get up there. Terrible. Get in the track, get in the track. That was disgusting. What? Second what? What? Anyways, I'll probably see you guys Friday sometime. I might pop in on Twitch too. I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe to KAZfromLaPuente as well here on YouTube and on Twitch. That's my general gaming channel. I'm playing this game right now on both of those accounts. But I can play other stuff too. It doesn't have to be driving games on KAZfromLaPuente. Thanks for watching. See you later. Pluto, say goodbye. Hi, Pluto. Bye. Adios.